Hello and welcome to the stock market analysis. Today we're going to continue to look at AMD. This is a request from one of my viewers to do a look at AMD again. If you have any stocks that you want me to look at, please don't hesitate to leave it in the comments below, and when I have time I'll have a look at it. AMD is, along with NVIDIA, has been a very powerful stock that has gone up a lot, but a decline here back to support here leaves us with some concerns for certain traders and investors. But also this decline to this support area gives us an opportunity, possibly an opportunity for some people to stock up on the stock or buy the stock at a cheaper price. Now the stock has already dropped below the 20 MA. Usually I don't like to see that kind of thing happen in a stock that is strong. And you can see the move up here, they almost retrace back to the down here. But the good thing is that the stock is still trading at the 50 MA, and usually this can be an area where you can buy the stock. Now the only thing that I do not like about this decline here is that when you look at the 60-minute chart, it's kind of like a moon type of shape. I prefer those kind of declines that let's say here, and then there is it goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down, and you can draw a very nice downtrend line. That is the kind of declines that are super perfect. When you buy it, you can expect it almost to go up like this. So I don't see that kind of a thing. That is my preferences from my experience. I don't know about you, but I usually don't kind of like this kind of rounded thing, like a moon shape kind of decline here. Okay. Also, because of this topping tail here and the daily topping tail here, that kind of scare quite a lot of people. But having said that, the stock is at a very strong support area, and it won't be easy for the stock to go down straight away to 200 MA. It might bounce up and down, bounce up and down, eventually decline if it declines. And that kind of create a lot of tension and a lot of fear and irritation for many traders, because what you learn in textbook is that if a stock drops to 50 MA, it should go up. But trading sometimes does not happen like that. Okay, for example, like here, the stock drops to 50 MA. Yes, it's a very nice area, but it surprises you, goes down before eventually going back up. So if you have bought around here, you'll be so frustrated. Oh, I've got stop loss, and it went all the way up to 128. So that is the kind of environment that you have to take into consideration, because not all stocks obey you all the time. That's why we have stop losses. So this is a very strong support area, and we want to look at the 60-minute chart. First of all, there are a few things that are going right for it. It has I already have a bullish cross. It has made higher lows in the 60-minute chart. Okay, this is a low. It should have gone lower, but it made a higher low here, made higher highs. It's trading back above the 20 MA and 50 MA. There was a bearish cross here when it was below the 20 MA and 50 MA. You can see the damage it was done. It all started with this topping tail and then a large red bar. That should scare a lot of people, and that's why you should look at 60-minute charts, because it just gives you an early warning and of what might happen. At the moment it's slash below the 50 MA, then it's all very clear that this stock is going to decline, and when the bearish cross happens, you will have a downtrend, okay, in the 60-minute chart until it bottoms off. So the 20 MA is back above the 50 MA, and what I would like to see is for the stock to go back above the 200 MA in the 60-minute chart. So that will strengthen the case that it might go back up. Now we can take some clues from NVIDIA. Look at the daily chart of NVIDIA. I did an analysis on it. You can check out my website, my channel for that. You can see for the past 2 days there was indecision in the stock, in the semi sector. There's a doji. Doji shows indecision. The bulls and bears are not winning. They end up at almost the same price. People are undecided what to do about the stock. And the reason is you have to look at semi sector. which for the past 5 years, from 2020 to 2023, it has only closed 40% higher than when it opened. That means for 60% of the time, it closed lower than when April 1st, the closing price of April 1st. So it's not very good. But in March, you can see why the semi-sector, all these NVIDIA stocks and so much are doing well from February to March is because historically seasonality has been very good. And of course, May and June and July are good. So at the back of the mind, a lot of traders know that semi stocks are not very good place to trade during April. So that's why there's a lot of decision here. And that is also why this trade at this 50 MA might not hold. It might just collapse and go down a bit. So that is something for you to keep in mind. Now, having said that, we will look at the stock and MACD indicators. Okay, we have the 50 MA support. You can see MACD histogram is shortening. That shows, you can see the valley here is shortening. That shows us that bearish momentum is slowing down. And soon, if you have a bullish cross in the MACD lines, like here, it rise, like here, it gave a nice rise. If it has in this kind of environment, I would like to see the MACD lines cross before doing anything. So if it has a bullish signal, then it might go up a bit. And here we have stochastics, which is quite oversold and is already given a buy signal. But usually I like stochastic signals that are V-shaped, you know, as opposed to a moon shape like that. A V shape is better. This is almost like a V shape, but this, you can see the angle of it is like something like a hockey stick or something. We want V type of straight down buy signal, then it's stronger in the MACD. So let's go back to, okay, this chart is clean, where we only have the 20 MA, 50 MA, 200 MA. Now, we need to analyze stocks, our beloved stocks. We need to look at them every single day. But does that mean you should trade it every single time it drops to an area of value? Well, maybe not. Okay, because that is what separates good traders from bad traders. If you are only 60% confident of it going up, right, looking at seasonality and stuff, maybe you want to avoid it. All right. If you are 80% confident or even 75% confident, then maybe you take the trade, because the higher the probability, the better. We are not dealing with certainty. Who can say that a stock will stop dropping at 200 MA and bounce all the way up? Nobody, because stocks can just go slash below the 200 MA, and that's why we deal in probabilities and not certainty. So at this time, for investors, you always look at here. If the stock manages to stay above this support area, then you're fine. If not, you will drop to the next level, which is around here, which is also probably where you will meet the 200 MA. And if it drops, it will be quite problematic, because it will require quite a lot of time and power for it to propel back up. Okay, so I hope that this analysis is helpful. If it's helpful, do like this analysis and subscribe to my channel for more analysis like this. And also, please don't hesitate to let me know what stocks you want me to analyze. You can ask me to do on AMD again. It's interesting to look at the stocks day by day. Okay, because anything can happen in a day. It might form a really nice bottoming tail, and that could be a signal that it rejects to go lower and it wants to go higher. That is the beauty of analyzing the stock bar by bar, day by day. So happy trading, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one.